deal stronger and will last a great deal longer than the actions of fanatics, small in number and now facing a unified world against them. People should have confidence. This is a battle with only one outcome: our victory, not theirs.
And the they is the Taliban, not just Osama bin Laden and his people. Diplomatic language doesn't come any blunter than this.
As for the Taliban, they can surrender the terrorists or face the consequences. And again, in any action, the aim will be to eliminate their military hardware, cut off their finances, disrupt their supplies, target their troops, not civilians. We will put a trap around the regime. And I say to the Taliban, surrender the terrorists or surrender power. That is your choice.
What follows, he said, could be a world remade, one in which we didn't ever again walk away from the wretched of Afghanistan, or Rwanda, or the Congo, or any of the places the rich world has shrugged off for so long.
The state of Africa is a scar on the conscience of the world. But if the world as a community focused on it, we could heal it. The starving, the wretched, the dispossessed, the ignorant, those living in want and squalor, from the deserts of northern Africa to the slums of Gaza to the mountain regions of Afghanistan, they too are our cause.
These are intensely felt words that will be remembered around the world, and against which one day this Prime Minister will be measured. He attacked head-on the traditional anti-Americanism of some parts of the Labour left in ferocious terms. Shameful ignorance, he said.
I think of a black man, born in poverty, who became chief of their armed forces and is now Secretary of State, Colin Powell, and I wonder, frankly, whether such a thing could have happened here. Yes, America has its faults, but it is a free country, a democracy. It is our ally. And some of the reaction to the 11th of September betrays a hatred of America that shames those that feel it.
This is not a man who minces words anymore. In the old political phrase, Tony Blair has become a leader who wants to make the political weather. Out of disaster, he has discovered impatience.
This is a moment to seize. The kaleidoscope has been shaken. The pieces are in flux. Soon they will settle again. Before they do, let us reorder this world around us.
That message, one the Prime Minister converts here, he'd be amazed at. No razzmatazz, no cheers, but he has Labour almost completely united behind him. And yet speeches, however good, are the easy part. Mr. Blair left quickly. He's got some lonely nights to come. Andrew Marr, BBC News, Brighton.